Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we'll be stuffing for July week 2. So we'll start off with our wallets. Let's see how much we have today for our wallets. Okay, so we'll do part 1 and part 2 separately. So for part 1, for groceries, we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. And for restaurants, we have $20. And for part 2, we have, for household, we have $10, and that's all it has for part 2. So we have a total of $64. So I will be actually saving the $64 for later and combining my leftover funds with it, so then I get a larger number for the savings. So I want to finish on my 1 through 100 challenge. I want to do something on the 90s. So we'll just put this aside. Let's first count how much we have brought today. Okay. Let's count how much we have today. So we have 100, 200, 300, so 300s. And hundreds, we have 51, 52, 152, 200 in the 50s. And in 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420s. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in 10s. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 in 5s. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in 1s. So we have a total of $1,110 for this week. And let's stuff in our wallets first. So for groceries, we get $50. And for coffee, we get $10. And for restaurant, we get $30. And for our supplies, we are not stuffing in our wallets. And for our part 2, for household, I have initially budgeted $10, but I have this Sonicare, it's like a toothbrush head that's on sale for $50 that I want to get for me and my dad. So I would like to put in $50, and I would use the $50 from Buffer and me, and I will use some funds from my binder. So for Buffer, I'll be getting $10. And for me, I haven't budgeted anything for myself. And for miscellaneous, I'm getting $10. So that is all for my wallets. And we'll be getting all this week. Let's put this aside. And let's go on with our gray binder. So everything in the gray binder is in the wallets except the doctor folder. So then last time I forgot to stuff this in. So I actually had a doctor's appointment this week and a therapy session that I haven't stuffed. But I don't have any therapy session this week or the coming week that I'm stuffing for. But then because I already used the fund, I'll be stuffing in $79 to replenish what I've already used. So I have $79. I'll be updating while I do it. So I would have $180. Let's count if that's correct. I have 100 in the bank. And I have 50, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 180 for doctor. And groceries, everything is up to date with all this. So we're done with our gray binder. Let's go into our pink binder. So for personal, let's put in, for personal care, we'll be stuffing in $5. So with that $5, we should now have, you have 100 in the bank. You have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we have 135 total in personal care. And in entertainment, we'll be stuffing in $20. With that, we should have $50 in the bank. We have $70, $80, $85, $86 now in entertainment. And for date night, we're not putting anything. For supplies, we're not putting anything. Fitness, we're putting in $100. With that, we have $500, $650 in the bank. $700, $800 total in fitness. And that's it for our pink binder. And we'll be doing a red binder. For a friend, we're not putting anything. And for TR with my friend, I'll be putting $100. This is like a healthcare plan that I want to purchase it for my friend, like a really close friend of mine. She's like not like healthy at the time. So I want to start with her. So I have it till November to budget $2,800, which is a lot. So I really have to work on this. And me, we're not getting anything for family. We're not getting anything. My cousin's finally coming tomorrow. And my brother is getting $100. So with that, we have $600 in the bank, $700, $800 for brother. So we're almost done. And his birthday is in November. No, not November, October. So we do have some time. And for my brother's wedding, I want to give him $20. I have like over a year to stuff this, but I just wanted to start so then I have a lot of time to build up some funds for him. Oh my gosh, dude, this is really hard to put in. Okay, there you go. I don't know if it's only me, but every month I seem to have like something going on that I have to stuff, that I don't have time to like, stuff some other things in the future. Like right now, for me, I have to like stuff travel and some funds for like my friends' birthdays, because everyone, it's like all my close friends are in like October. I don't know what happened. And my father has now 100. So he has 600 in the bank, 700, and 800 as well. So he also has like $200 left to go, and his birthday is in November. My mom, we used most of the funds, but we are done with her birthday, so that's it for our red binder. And we will be going into our brown binder. So for beauty, we'll be stuffing in $10. So with the $10, we now have 20, 30, 35, 40. I currently don't have to buy anything that are like skincare related, as in like facial skincare, but I do have to get a body lotion, which I may like take it out from my household folder when I buy the toothbrush head. So this I'm saving up until Black Friday to get something if I need it. Clothes, we are not putting anything. Gifts, we're not putting anything. And for holiday, I want to put in $20. So with that $20, we should now have 100 and 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 300. Oh, 300 now. Oh, this is weird because it says that I have 300. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so I have 200 in the bank. I have 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120 now. Okay, 320. Okay, 320 now. This makes sense. I didn't see the $20. Everything is so expensive these days. Like, I feel like I would need to spend more money on gifts now. It'll cost me more. So I would need to save some for the holidays. And home decor, I'm not putting anything. Amazon, I I ended up spending a lot of money on Temu, which I owed a binder of $25. And I didn't have money and I spent it again on Etsy. I got this like A9 binder. It's like a really small binder for my cash stuffing wallet. Because I use like a long wallet, I'm like it's impossible to use like a really tiny bag that I have. So I wanted to like find the wallet so that I could carry a small bag. So which I ended up spending $31. Now I owe $56. And I only budgeted $50, but then I'm gonna add $7 more, so I just could pay this off. So I'll put in $57. And I would be putting this into my bank. So I'll put this aside. I know I shouldn't use it when I don't have the fund, but you know, if it's on sale, I just can't stop it. So then I always like overspend it, and I do have another confession to make on the way. You'll see another binder that I owe that just couldn't say no to the sale. So for birthday, I'll be putting in $20. So for the birthday now, I have $120. And for luxury goods, I'll be starting fresh with it. I might want to concentrate on my luxury goods starting next week because it's not set in stone, but I might go to Japan when I go to Korea and Taiwan in September. And I heard that because like the yens are so cheap right now, you could get about like 20% discounted price for like luxury like handbags. So I really want to take advantage of it, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like new to cash stuffing. Like currently, I don't know if it's like a right time to start spending money. I don't know. I have to really think about it because I have this bag that I really wanted for months. But then we'll see. But I still want to cash stuff it. So then I could still choose to buy it if I want. And if I, if it doesn't work, then okay. So this is another spending that I have done. I purchased a Monsieur Gavier wallet, which costed me $135. And obviously I didn't have any cash in this envelope. So I'll be stuffing in $90 or I budgeted for $90, which I think should give me 6 something hearts, but we'll do 14 times 6. So we'll just put in $84. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put this in the bank and we will color 6. Oh, I think I colored it too much. You know what? I did 7, so I'll just put in 7, 14 more dollars. So I would bring out $1, right? And then I would put in this to my binder. So I have 3 more that I owe, and then this I will take care of next week. So that's all for my wish list, and that's all for the brown binder, and we'll go into our green binder. Let's put this aside. So the green binder, we have emergency fund. We're not putting anything for car maintenance. We will be putting in $20. And with the $20, we should now have 100, 255, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So we have total of 300 in car maintenance now. for car maintenance, and for tax, we'll be putting in $50. So with that $50, we now have 100, 200 in the bank, and 50, so 250 in tax. Okay, for tax. And YouTube, we're not getting anything. For 2025, we're not getting anything. And we'll be doing our last binder, which is blue binder. And we'll be stuffing in $5 for our fine dining, which we now have 20, 25, 30 in the binder. The Dine LA is back, but because I don't have enough funds in the fine dining wallet, I guess I would have to skip this one, and then it'll be back in 6 months. So hopefully by then we'll have some funds to enjoy the fine dining. So we now have $30 in fine dining. And for travel, we'll be putting in $50. And with that $50, we now should have, okay, we will bring a calculator out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 350. And we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60 in 20s. And 1, 2 in 10s. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1. And that's 561. And we have more funds in the bank, which I have it here. So we have $1,000. And we have 1, 200. And we have 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have total of $1,855. But if I do go to Japan, then I would need more money. So I really still need to work on my travel. But so far, I think we're on track. So that's that. And for I'm starting. This is my CS travel. If me and my friend we're doing the saving challenge, where if I fill all of the squares, should give me over $10,000, and we could go on like a luxury trip. So we'll start off. I'm gonna start. So I've put a dot on it. So this will be my first $15. That's all that has, and this would be all that we have budgeted. And I will be combining the funds that I have from the wallets. And let's see how much we can use to do some saving challenge. We have 20, 40, 60, 80 in 20s. And in 10s, we have 1, 2, 3, so $30. So, and in 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. So we have total of $155. We'll start off with our scratch cards. So I want to start off with my auto loan scratch card. And I got a coin pouch. So look at me. So from the coin pouch, we'll take out a quarter. And we'll do this middle. Okay. So we got a $20 for our auto loan. So with that 20, we now have, let's see how much we have now in auto loan. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140 in auto loan. Every month I pay about like $1,200 for auto loan. So with like, I have like a long way to go to even cover for a month. But you know, hopefully if I finish all this scratch, I would be able to cover a month. It's just very expensive because I'm trying to just like pay it off in 3 years. So that's 135, and we'll do one scratch from our saving box. Let's do this. I don't know what it is. It looks like a carrot cupcake or Earl Grey. I don't know. But we'll do this cupcake. Let's see how much we get. Okay. So we got $28. So 20, 25, 6, 7, 8. $20. And we'll do one through 100 challenge. We'll do 98 when we have cash. So I marked 98. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. It's 97. And I'll make a swap of $5. So I brought this 5 ones. And we have 98. Okay. So it'll be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3. And we'll make a change of this with a 50. And we'll make this a change with a 50. Okay, so I bought a $50. So with that, we should have 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3. So 55, 1, 2, 3. We need $5 more, right? Okay. That's 50, 93. So 98. Let's recount. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So we have 98. Well, these big numbers are really hard to fill because I want to do like, as many saving challenges I want as like, but then these numbers just like, now I only have $9 left. Let's see what we could do. Okay. On the brown binder with the $9, I would be starting a cell phone fund. So I have I'll just add $1 from my buffering fund and I'll do a 10 for my cell phone fund. Okay. So I brought $1 from my buffering fund and I have added 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are just starting to save up for a new cell phone. I don't think I'll change this year, but I want to change next year because I heard that like Apple's doing this AI, they're in like putting it in on our Apple 16 and it's supposed to be like revolutionary. So I really want it. So our first cell phone, $10 is all we have. And this is our last saving challenge for this week. And I will see you next week with my new stuffing video. Well, thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.